Welcome, brothers, to a new analysis. What's happening in the market today is an almost identical repetition of the 2020 coronavirus season on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The picture is truly being replicated in carbon copy. If we look back, we see the famous candlestick that fell during the coronavirus crisis and shocked the market. Today, almost the same pattern is being repeated on cryptocurrencies, and the stated reason this time is Trump's statements regarding tariffs. Although these statements aren't new, similar statements have been made in the past on the same issue. The current market reaction has been stronger than in the past. But aside from the direct causes and usual manipulations, what really matters now is the current market situation. And what's next? We start with Bitcoin because it has always been the compass and main indicator for the rest of the market. If we look at the recent candles, we notice the violent bearish candle that occurred, which, despite its strength, was followed by a very rapid rebound. This means that massive buy orders were triggered instantly, pushing the price sharply upward. The recent decline brought Bitcoin to a very important support area, the same area we discussed in previous analyses months ago, and from which the accumulation began last December. What happened recently could be called a flash crash, but it's not necessarily negative. On the contrary, a rapid price drop and subsequent strong rebound are positive signs that the market is ready to build a true bottom. Some expected the price to break support and fall to deeper levels, and that's certainly possible. However, a rapid drop and immediate rebound are evidence of strong buyer intervention, and this is an excellent scenario, especially if confirmed by a weekly close at the same current levels. There are only 2 days left this week, and the simple requirement is for the price to close at the same current level. If this happens, we will consider it a strong signal that we have passed the danger zone and begun the foundational phase for the next launch. What matters now is not the daily movement, but the weekly close. And even more importantly, the close of next week. If the new week maintains the same levels or closes above them, this will be evidence that the bottom has indeed formed and that the next upward phase has officially begun, God willing. Very important advice. There is no need to fear or rush into selling, because what's coming will be stronger, God willing. The market has been undergoing a violent process of pressure and accumulation, and the whales were waiting for lower prices to enter with their weight. Now that the bottom has been hit, things are beginning to tilt in favor of the upside. The coming period, especially during the coming weeks, will be very decisive. We see stability and a strong close. A broad upward wave will begin, encompassing most major currencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Ripple. Coins that were in accumulation zones will also experience strong price spikes. What's also great is that what happened ended the period of doubt. As the market ended its violent decline that could have extended for months, and its entire pressure occurred in a single day. This means we have a real opportunity to recover from a very strong bottom. I hope everyone holds on to their currencies, doesn't rush things, and keeps an eye on the weekly closing price, as this will determine the future shape of the market. And I want to say it clearly. What's coming is stronger, God willing, and the market is entering a new phase of balance and rebound. We'll keep you updated as always. Follow us for the next analysis, which will cover the most important scenarios expected for the coming weeks and how to manage risk professionally. Think with the mind of an investor, not the emotions of a trader. May God's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon you.